Hi everybody, welcome back to Gamble with Jimmy. In today's episode, we came up with a new #1 strategy, and it's called Mastermind. And boy, is this one good. Guys, I am new to Crapsy, and Crapsy was different than the way that I'm used to playing. My mathematics that I usually use when I'm playing craps was not working in Crapsy. I found myself laddering 2 hops that never hit. I had a session where I went out of 50 rolls, I didn't hit 1 5. 0 5s out of 50 rolls, and I was hopping the 5 over and over. I got destroyed. And then I was analyzing the math, and I had a total of, out of 51 rolls, I had 1 4 and 2 10s and 0 5s. That's a true story. So Crapsy needs to do something with their database. I just don't think that's mathematically possible. I think what they're doing is they're pulling a specific throw of a session, and they're repeating hundreds of them, and it just repeats them randomly. I think that's I don't know how is that possible? How do you not throw a 4, a 10, and a 5 out of 50 rolls? How is that possible? All right, so anyway, I've had a challenge with this Crapsy. But guys, here's what happened today. I was down $2,600. I was testing out a new strategy. And I started to go, all right, let me try to do this. And guys, this mastermind was created. It came back with no hedge and no bet more than $100. I didn't have one single bet more than $100, and it came back from $2,600 down. It made me $677 profit. That's a God's honest true story. And in the meantime, Mastermind was built. This sucker right here that you are looking at, this Mastermind, will beat any bubble craps machine and any Crapsy session that you ever do. This is the machine. This is the machine killer right here. This is designed to destroy Crapsy and bubble craps at the casino. And it will also destroy a live game. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm going to shoot the dice. I'm not going to, rely on some random roll bull crap on Crapsy to determine whether my strategy is good or not. But if you can win consistently every time on Crapsy with this strategy, it tells you how strong it is, okay? Now, it may not make the most money, but boy, will it build you a bankroll builder. Boy, will it do that. You guys are going to absolutely love this. Now, I've got a couple members that took training. Steven and Robert, if you're listening to you two, I want you guys to be playing what you're about to see. You need to master this strategy right here, because this is the one. Every single strategy that I tried on Crapsy, it would go up and down and struggle. This sucker right here is just incredible. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to play it. It's going to work like this, okay? We're not going to do the come out, okay? We're never going to bet the come out. Now, I'm going to be down here in the dark. This is not a shooting strategy. I'm just going to set the dice. And since I'm down here and I'm going to be using my handheld recorder, I might as well throw you some rolls, okay? All right, so that is a 4-2-6. Okay, so what's going to happen is now that the point is a 6, now we're going to go ahead and play, all right? Now, we're going to be on a $15 table. Okay, we're going to bet $15 on the 6 and the 8. This is a bubble craps game. We don't have to cap. There's no cap. Okay, now what we're going to do, unfortunately, I don't have my, there is no 7 hops here unless it's been a million years since I've seen a 7. There's no hedge. You can win $3,000 on this strategy with no hedge. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start with $1 each. These are not 7 hops. 5s, here, I'm going to put them on the 5s and 9s. These are 5s and 9s hops. These are hops, okay? These are bets. and these are hops. Everybody with me? 5s and 9s are hops every time. We don't bet the 5 and 9 on the box. We only hop them. That's the strategy right there. But what makes it a winner is how we go up and down and we manage the money after 7s and after wins and after losses, okay? That's what matters. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a snake eye. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put let me get this down a little bit here. Hold on. 1 second. Let me get this. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the losses over here so you guys can see them. Okay, so we didn't hit a 5 or 6, so those go up a nickel. Now we go up to $2 each on our 5 and our 4 on the hops. They're $2 each now, okay? Okay, we're doing a 6-2 dice set. Okay, dice out. Okay, 3, 2, 5. Okay, so we're gonna hit our hop for 3, 2, 5. Okay, so we're gonna get 4 times 15, or I'm sorry, $2 times 15. That's easy. That's $30. Okay, so we're gonna lose this money here. Actually, we keep this too. Okay, we're gonna lose this money. So this is all our losses. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, and then we get 30. So that's 20, 30. Okay, that's all our money. And now we ladder these down to $1 each. Those are $1 each now. We didn't hit a 6 or an 8. They go up a nickel each. So we're having a hurricane over here. The winds are incredible, and it will hit us here within the next 3 hours. But it won't hit us directly, okay? All right, so we're gonna lose everything here on that roll. So we're gonna put our losses on that last roll. We're gonna put them over here, okay? We hit a 5-2, all right? So we're gonna be off on the come out, all right? What I'm going to simply do, I'm just going to random roll the come out so the come out's quick. Okay, here, let me push this back up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, so the point is a 9. Okay, it's a 5, 4, 9. All right, so now we're going to go like this. We got to go $2 each on our 5s and $2 each on our 9 hops. Okay, and the last one that we lost on the 6 was $25 each. So these are going to go to 30. Okay? Those are going to go to 30. All right, here we go. Now, I was going to show you guys this on the Crapsy machine because it's so much easier and faster and the computer calculates everything, you know. Okay, it's a 4-3-7. Okay, so we're going to lose all of this money. Over here, all right? So we're going to just random roll, and that is a 6. So the point is a 6, okay? All right, so the point's a 6. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go 75 on the 6 and the 8. And we're going to do $5 each on the 9s. Okay? So the 5 and 9s are hops of 5 each. The 6 and 8 has 75. So, guys, I'm not going to stream Crapsy anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Discord, and I'm going to give everybody and advertise my Discord. And all you got to do is join my Discord, and you'll get the code to play. But it will no longer be recorded. It's just for members and me. All right, a 3-2-5, okay? Okay, that's a 3-2-5. Okay, so our 6 and 8 is safe. Okay, so we're going to lose 15 more. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 75 out of here. 50, 60, 70, 75 right here. Okay, so all this money comes back to us. We get all that money back to us, but we're still down. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove our 5. We're going to remove most of our 8. These are just going to be 30 each. Okay, and now what we're going to do, we're going to go $1 each on our 5 and 9 hop. $1 each on the 5, 9 hop, and we're at $30 each on the 6 and the 8. Every time we don't hit a 6 or 8, we go up $5. Every time we hit, we come down. It's an incredible strategy, guys. It's unbelievable. You will really build a big bankroll with it. But not if you keep throwing 7s. 7s, though, test out the strategy, okay? So if we keep throwing 7s, and yet we still win, that would be good. Okay, so we gave back that money, unfortunately. Okay, now we're just going to do a random roller, and they throw an 8. Okay, so actually, you know what, guys? I'm just going to random roll. I can do it so much faster just random rolling. I mean, I'm throwing 7s anyway. What difference does it make, right? Okay, so now I got to go to 2 and 2 on my hops, okay? I'm going to put, let me grab some change here. Hold on. Let me grab change for the 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5 goes to them and the $1 goes to me. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, now the 6 and 8. Okay, the point is an 8. The 6 and 8 now becomes $60 each. Okay, those are $60 each, and we're just going to random roll now, okay? That's all we're going to do. Be much faster, guys. 5, 3, 8, okay? So we hit the 5, 3, 8. All right, so the 8 has 50, 60, so that's going to pay $70. Okay, we're going to get 50. Oh, here, let's take it from our money. We're down. 50, 60, 70. Okay, we get 70 back there. Okay, but we're going to lose the 1s. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to ladder this down to $30 each. So what I'm purposely doing is I'm playing small ball. I'm playing very conservative and very tight, okay? And now my 5s and 9s, I'm going to do $5 each now. Now I'm really only supposed to go up to $2 or $3 each. But I don't have 1, so I'm just going to do $5 each. It's no big deal. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a 4, 4, 8. Okay, so the 8 is going to pay 35. So we're going to take it from here, 10, 20, 30, 35. Wait, 20, 30, 35. Okay, so now we're only down that money. We're going to lose this 20, though. Okay, so now we're going to go to, I got to get 1s again. These are going to go to $7 each. Okay, so I owe 2, 4, 6, 8. $8. I'm going to give them 10 and take 2. All right. All right, so now I didn't hit a 6 or 8. So these guys are going to go up a nickel. Okay, everybody got that? 5s and 6s and 8s went up a nickel. The hop 9s went from $5 each to $7 each. Here we go. Okay, it's an 11. The 11 is going to lose these hops here and these hops here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go on the hops. We're going to go to $10 each. And these are going to go up a nickel more each on the 6 and 8. Okay? All right, here we go. It's a 314. 314. So that's 10, 20, 30, $40 gone. Okay? Now these are going to go to $15 each. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and go up more because our hops are getting expensive. We're going to make these $60 each. Okay, so you have to calculate how much you would lose on your hops and get reimbursement if the 6 and 8 hits. The goal is to free roll the hops. Okay, it's a 426. Okay, 426. Okay, so we're going to lose 30, 60, and we're going to win 70. So we're going to win $10 back. Okay, now the 6 and 8 won, but the hops got to go up a nickel. So we don't go up on the 6-8. Okay, it's a 6-2-8. Six, 2, 8. Okay, so now we win 70. We got 20, 40, 60, 80. So we lose $10. We're going to give them a quarter and take 15. All right? So what I've got to do now is I got to make these quarters. These have got to become quarters. All right, and now I've got to go here to $90. I have no choice but to make these $90. That's 80, 80, 90, 90. Okay? All right, here we go, guys. Okay, it's a 426. Okay, 90 is going to pay 105. And we're going to lose 100. Okay, so we're going to get back a nickel. Since we didn't lose, we're not going up anymore on our hops. We didn't lose any money. So it'll get too expensive, okay? We're going to stay right where we're at. 415 right there. 415 for the win. Okay, so the 415 comes through. Okay, we had a quarter on it, so we're going to lose this, this, and this. So this goes to the house, okay? So we're going to get $375. Okay, that's 100. Okay, that's 150. We get to keep this 5. We're putting that back. So that's 150. $160, $170, $175, $180, $190. Wow, right on the button, $200. Okay, so we're no longer in negative. So this 200 comes back to us, and now we're up $150 because they owe us 150 more. Because we got 375 on that one. Okay? So we're now, this is pure profit for us now. Okay, so we're actually up on the session. And you should win every time that you play this, you should win $1,000 every single time. Okay? So now watch what we do. The 6 immediately goes down to $15. Your hops go back to $1 each. Now guys, the reason why we got up so high on the hops was because I skipped a lot of levels. Whoa. See, we're having a hurricane over here, guys. The power almost went out. Woo. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. That was a 5, so the point's still an 8. So we're still working. Here we go, guys. Okay, at 4-3. Whoa, we're losing power over here, guys. That's going to suck if we lose our power. Because, guys, the storm's going to hit. This is like the beginning of the storm. We got like 6 hours to go. Okay, so we 7'd out. And that's why you ladder down. It's just what I told you guys. How you win on this strategy is money management and discipline. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do the come out. The come out's a 6. Okay, so you lost 30. So all you got to do is go 30, 30. And then you're just going to go $2 each on your hops. That's it. All right? You're going to roll. It's a 6-3-9. Okay? So you're going to lose $6, but they owe you 30. Okay, so there's your 30. So you're down these ones right here, okay? You get to keep this one. These are going to go back to $1 each. You didn't hit your 6/8. Those are going to go up a nickel, $5 each. 325. Okay? You're going to win 15 and you're going to lose 3. Okay? So they owe you what's that? 13. 12. Okay, you're only down $1 now on this shooter. You're only down $1, okay? Because you're only down $1, these go right back to $15. These go right back to $15. You want to do that every single time you can. These go back to $1. Okay? Okay, here we go. You won, so you don't need to do anything. 516. Okay? So you want the 6s and 8s when your hops are really low. You want the hops when your hops are big. So you're going to get $20. We're going to take the $1 and we're going to take 20, okay? All right. You stay at the same level, but the hops, oh, you did lose these hops, okay? I'll give those to the house. We're not really down, so. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to $2 each on my 9s. $2 hops. My 6s and 8s stay the same because they won. Okay, 549. 549. Okay, so I'm going to lose 246, but I get 30. Okay, so I'm going to take 25. I'm going to take 25 from the house, and I'm going to give them 1. And I'm going to bring my hops down to $1 each. However, my 6s and 8s got to go up a nickel each. 617. Okay. All right. Now we could have easily started to hop the 6-1 and the 4-3 there because we went a long time without throwing a 7. Okay. So we didn't. So we're going to get picked off here. We're going to go back. Now we're up in profit. This money that I'm showing over there is just from that particular last shooter, okay? So we're going to be off. Come out is an 11. Okay, to come out is an 8. Okay, a 628. Okay, let's mark the point. And now we got to go to the $30 level, remember? Because the $40 level. Because we lost with 20 each. So these become 40. Now on the hops, we're just going to go $3 each. I'll just put 6 here, guys. $3 each, okay? All right, here we go. It's a hard 10. Okay, so we're going to lose 3, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12. I'm just going to pay them out of pocket. Much easier. Okay, I'm going to pay them out of pocket. So all I'm doing is I'm just going up $2 on each one. Just $2 on each one. Okay? Okay, that's a 639. Now we did forget to go up the $5 on our 6.8. But since we hit our 639, it doesn't matter, okay? So we had a total of $5. So we're going to win 75, but we're going to lose 5, 10, 15, okay? So 75, that's 65. We get $60 profit. We're going to take it from that last shooter. Okay, we get 40 there, 44. Okay, we're going to get $16. $16. Okay, and we get to keep all this money because we already paid for it all. Okay, this is all our money. Okay, we're going to go back to hopping. Okay, now what do we do with the 6.8? Well, we bring that down to 30. We don't bring it down to 15. We bring it down to 30. And we hop our 5s and 9s, okay? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 9. Okay, 5, 4, 9. So we're going to lose $3 but get 15. So I'm going to take 15 and I'm going to give them 3. Hops stay the same. 6, 8 goes up a nickel each. Hard 6. We've got 35 on there. That's going to pay us $37. Okay, we're going to lose these 4. So we'll just take $32, okay? It's 20, 25, $32 it is. Okay? The hops missed, right? The hops missed, they go to 2 each. The 6, 8, 1. The 6, 8 goes back to $15 each on the 6, 8. Okay, a 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. We're going to lose $8 in hops. We're going to get $17. So that's a $9 win. We're going to take the $9 from the casino. We're going to bump up our hops to $3 each. The 6s and 8s stay the same because they won. Okay, it's a 2, 1, 3. That is going to lose $12 on hops. So we're going to give the casino $12. Okay. Our hops now are just going to go to $4 each. Now this is the correct way to do the hops. I was too aggressive before. Okay, now we're at $20 each on the 6 and the 8. And there's a 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Okay. So like I said, Crapsy's unrealistic. If you guys have been playing Crapsy and you lose a lot, don't worry. It's just very unrealistic, okay? If you play the mastermind on it, you'll beat it. You will beat it. Okay, so we're going to get the 9, right? So we hit it with 4. So we got 4, 8, 10, $12 that we lose, but we get 4 times 15 is 60, minus 12 is a $48 profit, guys, on little stupid $4 hops. $48 profit, okay? We're going to take 50 and we're going to give them $2 back. All these hops are ours. We paid for them already. And we're going to refresh it at $1 each. And now our 6 and 8 goes up a nickel. Okay? Now you don't have to do that. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to pull $20 down. The more, you got to remember, we do not have a hedge. And this strategy, I told you, I was down $2,600. Never did one bet on one number over $100, not one time. This strategy won so much money, it got back to $2,600 and I went up $677 and cashed out. And once I figured out how to beat Crapsy, it actually invented a new strategy because of all of the work that I did in Crapsy to figure it out. You put somebody like me on a Crapsy machine, it's new to me. Same thing with bubble craps. I don't play that crap. So now, when I go play bubble craps, I'm going to destroy him with that strategy. Okay, here we go. We'll just keep rolling. Okay, 5, 1, 6. We win again. Okay, the 6 is going to pay 20, but we're going to lose 4. So I'm just going to take 15, okay? Now my hops are going to go up $1 each. My 6, 8 will stay the same because we won. Okay, a 5, 4, 9. Okay. The real table is going to give you way more results than Crapsy will. So if you can win on Crapsy, you can win anywhere. I promise you, trust me. Crapsy had me for 2 days straight. It was getting me frustrated, which is very rare to me. Okay, I actually lost, guys. I actually lost on Crapsy. I got murdered because of the 0 for 50 on the 5. And then I played it again, and I was hopping the 6, 8. The 6, 8 went 0 for 17. I kept going up and up on my 6-8 hop. I went 0 for 17. I didn't hit 1-6, 1-8 out of 17 shots. So, it was weird, man. Okay, so we're going to get 2. That's $30. Okay? So we're going to lose 2, 4, 6. All right? We're going to lose $6. $6. I'm going to give them 4 and then give them 2 more. That pays for them. And now, though, we get $30 profit, or $30 after paying them. Okay, we make another profit. Okay, all right. My 5 and 6 are going to go up. Even though I won money, I'm going to purposely push them up. I don't have to. When you're up in profit, you don't have to. You don't have a hedge. Okay, 4, 4, 8. Okay, whoa. Came out of my hand. You know what's crazy? It was a 4, 4, 8, and the dice slipped. One of the dice slipped out of my hand, and it rolled to the 4. So it stayed at the 4, 4. That's weird. Okay, so 20. We're just gonna take $20 here, because we lose 4. We really win 25, but we're just gonna take 20. Okay, now my hops are gonna go to $2 each. My 6-8 is coming down back to the 15. Okay, here we go. 6, 1, 7. Okay, that's exactly why you ladder down. All right, now I got to teach you something that's very important about sevens, and if you keep getting picked off. Okay, so I'm going to teach you right now. This is extremely important, so listen up. When you lose, there's a big difference between when you lose and you're in profit and when you lose and you're way down. If you kept having 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7, okay, you get frustrated, all right? So let's say that you were down $144, okay? You have 2 options. You could go and do 144 on the 6 and the 8. That's option 1. Option 2 is what I recommend. You do 75 and 75. You do your hops. You get 1 hit, and you refresh it, and you're only down half, which is going to be easy to get back. So what you'll do, instead of you going back down to 15, maybe you go back down to 30. Okay? Maybe you win again, and instead of you going to 15, maybe you go to 30. So you got to be a little more aggressive to get it back. But don't go crazy on hops. You can't just go from $4 to 25. You'll get murdered like that, okay? You got to use money management correctly on this, okay? All right, so we're going to lose this money. So this shooter here, 10, 20, 30. Okay, this shooter is going to be in the hole on, he lost us money, okay? So we're not going to work the come out. We're going to do the come out. And that's a 7. That's why I do not play come outs, guys. I don't do it. Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that. There's just too many 7s that come out on come outs. I don't know why. Doesn't make any mathematical sense. I really don't understand it. Okay. All right. So 6, 2, 8. Okay. The 8 is the point. Okay. Now we lost with 15 on it, right? So what do? We go to 30. The hops lost with 2. So we're going to go to 3. Very simple game. And these are very small bets. Okay, you have to get a lot of 7s before you get going, before you have to go up. Okay, that's a 5, 4, 9. Okay, so watch this. The last loss that we had, we lost 30. We lost about $40. Okay, so watch this. Okay, we're going to lose 3, 6, 9. Okay, we're gonna take the 9, and we're gonna give the casino 10. They owe us $1. Okay. Okay. So now we hit with 3 on it. That's $45. Okay, we're gonna take 45, 10, 20, 30. Okay, 38. 38. 42. And we'll take 3 more. Okay. Wow, I had an avalanche over here, man. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, I don't like when my chips get all screwed up here, man. I need to get me one of them racks. Guys, I'm so bad about getting stuff that I need. I live such a simple life, and I'm so old school. Okay, so our 6s are fine, and we already took our money. Did I ever get the extra money that they owed us? It don't matter. This strategy wins so much money, I don't even need it. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to take my 6s, and I'm going to bring them down. I'm in profit, and I'm going to manage it correctly. And what am I going to do with my hops? $1 each. $1 each, guys. Here we go. Okay, 549. That is a $15 win and only a $3 loss. Okay. Okay, we only lose $3, but we win 15, so we're going to take $12. Okay, $12 win. Okay, everything is going to stay the same except for the 6 and 8 go up a nickel each. Okay. Okay, 314. Hops are going to lose $4. I'm going to give them 5 and take $1. Okay. I'll put the 4 over here to show how much we lost with the shooter, okay? All right, so the 6 and 8 go up a nickel. The hops go up $1. We just redo it. 6, 4, 10. Okay, 6, 4, 10. So we lose $8. We're just going to go ahead and give them 10 and take 2. Okay, 5 on the 6 and 8, $1 on the 5, the 5s and 9 hops, $1 more each. 516, okay? 516. Okay, so we're going to lose $3, $6, $9, $10, $11, $12. We're going to give them 10, 12, and now we have 30. We get 35. So that's 20, 24, 25, 30, 35. We get one more, and the last shooter is now in profit, and we get to keep all this money here. We paid for it already. Okay, and guess what happens to the 6 and 8? They come down because we don't have a hedge, so that's our hedge. Smart money management is our hedge. You don't need a hedge in this game to be successful. Okay, 4, 3, 7. That's exactly why we don't need a hedge. If you can manage your bankroll correctly and play this correctly, you should win 9 out of 10 times, guys. 9 out of 10 times you should win, okay? We're going to go ahead. 415. Okay, the point is a 5, okay? So that shooter is down, but we're up on the session. You always have to remember that. Okay, so we're just going to go back to where we were. We'll go $2 each on the 5 and 9, and we'll go 30 each on the 6 and the 8. Okay, here we go, no hedge. Okay, 5, 3, 8. Okay, 5, 3, 8. So I am labeling this as my favorite strategy. This is my personal favorite strategy now. Okay, so this is 8. I'm going to give them, for my hops, I'm going to give them 10 and take 2. They're going to pay us $35 from here. So this is 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay, so we're still down $7 from the last shooter. Okay, so our 6s and 8s come down to 15. But our hops go to 3, 3, 3, and 3. Here we go. Okay, that's an 11. Okay, we got to pay them $12. We're going to give them $12 right here. There's $12 for them. We got to go to 4 each. And these got to go to 20 each. 325. Okay, 325. Okay, so we're going to lose 8. I'm going to give them 10 and take 2. Those are paid for. I'm going to give them 5 and take 1. And these are paid for. We get to keep the one that hit, the 325, okay? So all my hops are paid for, so I'm going to take that money. Okay? And now I get paid at $4 times 15 is $48. Okay, that's 10, 20. Let me just make sure that's right. 4 times 15. Oh, it's $60. Holy crap. I about shorted myself. Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30, 31. They owe us $29 from the bank. I'm going to take 30 and give them $1. Okay? What's going to happen with my 6-8? Do they go up? No, they're coming down. I'm way in profit. I'm not going to make it easier, and I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to make it easier for the casino to beat me. Okay, I'm telling you guys, that crapsy has met its match. I figured it out, bro. I was so determined. I was so sick of that stupid game. Now, guys, look, if you go and you're betting 5 hops because there hasn't been a hop in 17, I haven't seen a 5 in 17 times, I'm betting the 5, okay? That's just what I do. It's why I always win. And guys, when you're hopping at 25 each, 50 each, 75 each, 100 each, 125 each, 150 each, 175 each, 200 each, 200 each, 200 each. Guys, 1 5 gives me $3,000. I literally got destroyed because the 5 never came out of 50 rolls. That's a true story, guys. I swear to God. Okay, 325 on the first shot. Okay, 325 on the first shot. Win 15. We're gonna lose 3. We make another $12, and this time we don't have to take it from the last shooter. Our profits just go up. Everything stays the same. There's no adjustment except for the 6-8. The 6-8 go up a nickel each. Now you don't have to do that. Technically, you don't have to do that because you really won some money. You don't have to do that. Okay, 4, 4, 8. Okay, so that's 25 is going to pay, or that $20 is going to pay 25, and we're just going to keep it, all right? And we're going to go ahead and cash out. That's the system. It's called Mastermind. It's unbelievable, guys. I absolutely love this strategy. This is my new favorite strategy right here, is Mastermind. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy that. Give that one a try. And you need to master it. You need to master it. The biggest challenge that you're going to have is when you get a lot of 7s and you have to say, oh my God, guys, I was down $2,600 and I never, ever, ever put a bet bigger than $100 on each the 6 and 8. As a matter of fact, I basically came back doing exactly what you're seeing. I literally grinded it and grinded it and grinded it. And what I did do, though, is when I didn't see a 7 in a long time, I started hopping the 7s. When I would put, like, let's say if I put 60 and 60 or 75 and 75, I would hop the 6, 1, 4, 3 if I felt that the 7 was due. And sometimes it saved me, but overall, just the system itself just killed it, man. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Give me a like and subscribe. Thank you.